Some stories begin with love at first sight, and ours with Sammy was just that. A large, resilient rescue dog with big, expressive eyes and a heart full of love. He had spent months in the shelter, waiting for a second chance. Despite his hardships, he remained affectionate and full of hope, as if he knew his forever family was out there searching for him. Before Sammy came into our lives, our home was filled with the love of two incredible dogs, Mika and her brother Jack. They had been with us for years, growing old alongside us, offering their unwavering companionship. But the summer of 2022 brought heartbreaking loss. Within just 3 weeks, we had to say goodbye to both of them, Mika at age 15 and Jack at age 17. The emptiness they left behind was overwhelming. The house was quieter, lonelier, and Rowan and I felt their absence deeply. We weren't sure if we were ready to open our hearts again, but fate had other plans. When we first met Sammy, it was as if he already knew he belonged with us. The moment we walked into the rescue center, he ran straight to my son, Rowan, and covered his face in kisses. That was the moment we knew. This dog was meant to be a part of our family. Rowan was only 8 years old at the time, and the bond he and Sammy formed was instant and unbreakable. They became inseparable, spending every moment together, playing, cuddling, and simply enjoying each other's company. But just a couple of months after bringing Sammy home, something terrible happened. He slipped while running and began limping. At first, we thought it was a minor injury, but as days passed, his condition worsened. We took him to the vet, hoping for good news, but our hearts sank when we learned the truth. Sammy had been born with a condition called floating kneecaps. He underwent 2 surgeries to try and correct it, but both failed. His pain persisted, and he became hesitant to move, scared to even stand up or go to the bathroom.
Come on, Sammy. Come on, Sammy. Come on, Sammy. Come on, Sammy.
Desperate for answers, we turned to UC Davis Medical Center, where the veterinarians were incredible. However, their diagnosis brought little relief. Sammy's condition would never fully heal, and I was faced with 2 heartbreaking choices: either amputate his legs or find another option. As a single mom, I had already spent over $11,000 on his treatments, but I couldn't give up on him. Then the doctors mentioned a wheelchair. That changed everything. The first time we put Sammy in his new wheelchair, it was like witnessing a miracle. He took to it instantly, rolling forward as if he had been waiting for this moment his entire life. I remember watching him, tears welling in my eyes, as he joyfully moved again. From that day on, nothing could stop him. We took those wheels everywhere, to the beach, the dog park, camping trips. Wherever we went, Sammy rolled right alongside us, as happy and full of life as ever. A home and a hug. Sometimes that's all it takes to change a life. If you believe in the love between humans and animals, leave a like and subscribe. But Sammy's impact on our family went beyond just his own resilience. Rowan had been struggling in school, and though we didn't know it at first, he had dyslexia. Reading was incredibly difficult for him, and he often came home defeated. On those days, Sammy was there, ready to comfort him. Rowan would bury his face in Sammy's fur, sometimes crying, and Sammy would just sit there, still and patient, offering silent support. When Rowan started receiving tutoring, Sammy remained by his side. He never distracted him, just laid there, as if he knew his job was simply to be present. Over the months, Rowan went from struggling to read even a single word to slowly forming sentences. His confidence grew, and one day he told me he had a new goal. He wanted to read to Sammy. I'll never forget the day he did it. With a book in his hands, Rowan sat beside Sammy, his little fingers tracing the words on the page. His voice was shaky at first, but then he found his rhythm.
They enjoyed playtime and feelings of kinship. It how they were different in every which way.
Sammy listened intently, as if he understood how monumental this moment was. As Rowan read each word, tears streamed down my face. He had done it. He had reached his goal.
Nothing can stop us now. You can do it! Come on! Come on, you can do it! Good job! Good job! Good job! Go, Sammy, go!
Looking back, there was a time when I almost considered giving up, when Sammy's medical bills became overwhelming, and I wondered if I should surrender him to a shelter. But then I thought about what that would teach Rowan. I didn't want him to learn that when things get hard, we just walk away from those we love. I wanted him to know that love means commitment, even when it's difficult.
Go home.
Now, when I watch
We'll
Rowan
try
and
and keep up
Sammy
with you.
together, I know I made the right decision.
I'm running.
Sammy may be in wheels, but his spirit is unbreakable.
Fire knife.
He and Rowan are each other's cheerleaders, pushing through challenges and proving that love and determination can overcome anything.
Slow. Trying to get him to step. Make a step over. Oh, good job! Yay! Oh.
Wait for me. I hear Rowan laughing as he chases after Sammy, who is zooming ahead in his wheelchair, full of life and joy. And as I watch them together, my heart swells with gratitude. Yes, it's been hard, but looking at them now,
Good job,
I wouldn't
Sammy.
change a thing.
Good job! You guys go! Look at you go! Look at you go, Sammy! Good job!